and Tracy. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show.
My name is Big Mike.
Yeah, Tracy's sick today. That's cool. Now, I want to preface this. I want to put a little disclaimer saying that, you know, we're some country music folks about to talk sports. Now, there may be some inaccuracies in our reporting.
Names made up.
But now you know what's about to happen.
This is not Denver sports, okay? This is better.
Our paychecks don't rely on getting facts correct when it comes to sports.
With that disclaimer out of the way, let's explain everything that's wrong with CU.
Jeez. This is okay. We will circle back, but we're circling back to this sentence. This is nepotism at its finest, right? Like, this is a father-son puke situation. Okay, let's go to the beginning. They are retiring this Saturday 2 jersey numbers at CU. There's going to be their spring game that's there before the game. They're retiring 2 numbers, number 2, number 12. Number 2 belongs to Shedeur
Sanders.
Number 12 belongs to Travis, who won the Heisman. Someday that number definitely be retired because winning the Heisman's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Not 4 months. Not 4 months in.
These guys were in college not even 6 months ago. And
now let's talk about Shedeur. His career at the Buffs, he had one.
It was there.
Was it like 10-7?
And did fine.
Sure.
Like, I mean, he's going to be somebody a lot of teams are looking at getting.
Okay.
But his win-loss record was nothing like to be like, oh, this was spectacular.
Yeah, it was nothing crazy. So here's the problem I have with this. It's been years. CU does not retire. 21 years since the last jersey was retired. Now all of a sudden 2 after 4 months.
And it was a year after so Salam won the Heisman Trophy back in 1994. And actually his jersey was retired in 2017, but it took almost 2 decades for that to be retired. And also, one of the guys that won a Heisman, I mean, you're talking about 20 years after he won the Heisman. This guy just won it 4 months ago.
A lot of memes are already showing up about this because, first of all, it's disrespectful to every other player, every other CU player that this has been passed over. There's been like 3 other number 2s that have been better than Deion's kid. Okay, that's the problem. Now, remember when Deion Sanders was getting his new contract a couple months ago? Do you think he put in the contract that he gets to retire his kid's number, even though it's not worthy of it?
Well, it doesn't matter because trust me, there are people that are arguing that this is a good idea, and there's no question.
What's their argument?
There's no question that Coach Prime and those 2 players brought a lot of excitement to the organization. I mean, you're talking about sold out seasons. You're talking about merchandise numbers through there, but you don't retire your jersey because of popularity. And so those that are using the Heisman excuse, well, the last person that had the Heisman, it was like 20 years after he won the Heisman. So that has nothing to do with it. And then in terms of, Shedeur, you have players that had better records than you. I mean, you got Cordell.
Cordell Stewart does not have his number retired.
Alfred Williams, big names who've won Super Bowls have not been retired.
I saw somebody was writing now. It's apples to oranges talking about the Florida Gators. How, do you remember what's his butt that played for the Broncos that kneeled? Tim Tebow. So Tim Tebow, when he was with the Gators, Heisman, 2 national championships. His number still isn't retired with the Gators. Okay, so it's Florida Gators, but still, that's the same level of situation here. You've got players that have done so much better than these 2 that don't have their numbers retired. So there's shenanigans here. There's daddy that's like, oh, I want my son's number to be retired.
100% if Deion was not the coach, if Deion would have left to Dallas like I thought, this probably would not be happening. Maybe I don't know. I like you said, down the road, decades down the road.
CU's an unserious football team.
Well, you're saying that because you went to CSU.
Oh, I just read it online somewhere. Somebody made a funny meme.
Oh, okay.
So this is what it looks like when country music people talk about sports. What do you think? Did we do okay?
We might have said some wrong numbers. Maybe we said the wrong players. Did Alfred Williams play for CU, or did I just make that up?
I don't think so. You said his name, and I'm like, I'm just going with it.
He did. Easter Sunday. Enjoy today's weather and a little bit tomorrow, because tomorrow, like about 2-3 p.m., cold front's coming in. We're gonna get several inches of snow. A lot of it's gonna melt because the pavement's gonna be warm.
You don't know that.
A lot of it's gonna melt.
Again, country music folk talking weather here.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Precursor. We're about to be two country people talking meteorologicals. So take what we say with a grain of salt. But it's maybe 75 today, 75 early tomorrow. Like, it's gonna melt.
Bianchi, who's all over this, Channel 9, this is time to shine. He was talking about a 20-degree change in temperature. When this cold front moves in tomorrow, you're going to feel it. 20-degree change in temp within like an hour.
You could like go into a movie, beautiful, and come out and be like, what just happened?
He also started to talk about the Palmer Divide, which we all know is a myth. It's not a real thing.
Still woolly mammoths walking the Palmer Divide.
Inches of snow. So if you are planning on your Easter egg hunt Sunday morning, I think that it should be over and you're going to be fine. It's going to be chilly that morning. I saw like 30s. So maybe wait in the day a little bit, but we should recover fairly fast. I'm more concerned with what we talked about earlier when Tracy was here. I think on Monday, we were talking about our peach trees. You need to plan accordingly because this system is, I saw overnight lows of 26, 28. It will devastate the peach crop this year.
And the leaves are starting to bloom. So that's more surface more surface area.
Yeah, leaves are coming out.
The snow could break the branches.
This could be a branch breaker depending on where you're at. But
hold on. These are two country people, not botanists. But the surface area with the leaves are much more. The branches will break.
If your tree is flowering, if you have a flowering fruit tree, good luck, man. This is the time of year that I get so nervous for peach trees and other fruit trees.
You don't have no trees?
I used to have trees. I used to.
You don't have no trees? What are you worried about?
Don't anymore. Divorced. Lost them in the divorce.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Have a great day, everybody. See ya.